Sure. The secret is idea and concepts are different. And that's a hard lesson to learn, and people are learning it all the time after their product is launched. There's something in the concept that's not working. Films are the same way. Well, Google is a good example of the difference between idea and concept. You know, the concept of Google has always been here, and I'm going to show you an example of that. Think back to the 60s. Think back to the telephone that was actually a wire attached to the wall, right? And where that might be positioned. It might be on a table. Next to that table, you'd have your little phone book, and somewhere around there, you'd have yellow pages. Well, if you think about it now, that yellow pages is like the internet today. It's the location of different businesses. But the thing, if you recall, there used to be an ad that was about your fingers doing the walk. Well, those fingers doing the walking is now what we call Google. Google, conceptually, is the way your fingers can doing the walking on the internet. It's a web crawler, you know? And so if you remember back then, some libraries, you know, they had their own little mini contained book. The difference is that they were looking at a small book versus the concept of having a crawler that would go everywhere and be able to explore everything on the internet the way your yellow pages would do with businesses. So if you want to perfect your idea, you got to explore the concept behind it. And sometimes that concept is something that's been there for hundreds of years.